Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind.
It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering. What did it say?
Anyway, so in the last video, we returned some stolen family heirlooms to a woman just outside Caldera, and we also did some more grave robbing. But the vast majority of that video was spent trying to find the Dunerai Caverns so that we could deliver some booze to a guy named Nellikar for a Fighters Guild quest. And as it turns out, we found he is over here, one room over from where we left off.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Right. You must be the one the Fighters Guild sent with a new load of Sujama. Do you have the Sujama? Yes. Good. The miners will be happy to have some fresh Sujama. Personally, I cannot understand why anyone would drink this foul stuff. I preferred Valenwood wine myself. Alright, so that finishes up that quest. Well, at least the part of it we can do right now. So, if we use Divine Intervention, it will take us most likely, well, either to Caldera. Actually, I think it'll take us to Buckmoth, because I'm not sure if there is an actual Legion Imperial cult shrine around Caldera. If we used Almzivi Intervention, that would probably take us to Aldrune as well. Yeah, alright, so let's use our Almzivi Intervention, because the temple in Aldrune is slightly closer to other travel options than the fort itself. And yes, we are in Aldrune. So now, we could take a Strider over to Sadrith Mora. Actually, we can take the guild over to Sadrith Mora, the Mages Guild.
Make it quick, Outlander.
And I believe that would be the best course of action. What the hell quests are we on for the Imperial Legion, or the cult, while I'm here? Buckmoth money, I can just claim, yeah, I got some money, even though they wouldn't even let me talk to them. I killed the woman who was a witch, and I gathered some muck. Alright, so, actually, for some reason, I just mistakenly thought that the Imperial Cult Shrine we were working out of was in Aldrune, when no, it's down in Ebonheart. I don't know. Oh, right, and we have a Dwemer tube for our friend Edwina Elbert.
Please share your thoughts.
Alright, have you found a Dwemer tube? Many of my studies cannot continue until I have one in my possession. Have you found a tube? Yes. Yes, this is what I wanted. Now I can finally study these Bethurks the dwarves wrote about. I am impressed by your dedication to scholarship. Good work, Climbs and Hides. Advancement? Nope. I still don't have the requirements for Magician. Any more jobs? Yes, I was wondering if you might check up on one of my colleagues in the Dwemer ruin of that one. The last excavation report is long overdue. One of my colleagues, Senilius Cadiusis, is engaged in official Imperial research in Nchuleftinth. He was supposed to give me an excavation report every month, but has not sent one this month. Go there and find out what is going on. Can you mark it on my map? You can get there by going around the mountains near Saran and heading southeast along the Foyada Nadanant, or you can start in Molag Mar and heads northwest toward Mount Cand. Go north around Mount Cand and along the north side of the Foyada. Alright. Oh, nice. So they did put it on my map. So previously we've gone from Molag Mar to Mount Cand, and that would be a closer route than going by way of Saran. Alright, so that's a new Mages Guild quest for us, and now we can have ourselves sent to Sadrith Mora to drop off that Fighters Guild quest. Sadrith Mora.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Ah, shit, I still haven't done that thing for Skink in a Tree's Shade yet. I'm pretty sure the Fighters Guild was on the bottom floor. Yes.
Do you have something to say, Argonian?
Have you gotten that shipment to the Dunarai Caverns yet? It is important that it be delivered. Good work, Climbs and Hides. Here's 500 septims to cover your trouble. It's the best I can do for this type of contract. Advancement. Your devotion to the Fighters Guild is not in question, but you still require more experience. Redouble your training and practice your skills to become Climbs and Hides the Swordsman. Oh, sexist, huh? Any more orders? I don't have any work for anyone below the rank of Protector. You might want to check with the guild stewards in Aldrune, Balmora, and Vivec City. Alright, the one in Aldrune, I think wants me to be a swordsman. The one in Balmora, I'm not sure about, but we are sort of far from them. And then I don't think I've even been to the one in Vivec City yet.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
Alright, that's the cult, and that takes me outside.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Let me travel to Balmora.
May I help you?
Because the Fighters Guild is right next door to the Mages Guild, and I can quickly see if Adis Fire-Eye has any quests for me. You here for orders or advancement, journeyman? Or is there something else you wanted? Damn it. She needs Protector rank as well. What about training? Yeah, I figured you wouldn't have any training for me.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
How about you? You train armor, heavy armor, and blunt weapons. What do I need? Fighters Guild. Axe, long blade, blunt, heavy armor, armorer, and block. Armorer is going up on its own, but not very quickly. It might be worth dumping a bunch of money into heavy armor training, because I actually am wearing a piece of heavy armor, and that would give me... good lord, it's only level 8. Yeah, armor is only 21, so I need 1 at 30 and 2 at 5 to become a swordsman.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Well, first, let me get my stamina back, because that does help a little when it comes to the prices you pay for things.
Not a lot of pretty ladies around here.
Excuse me? I know this is not the most gripping of Let's Play content. That was a very loud sniff directly in my ear, madam. I just want to boost my heavy armor up to 30. And then maybe I'll swing by the Aldrune Guild to see if it was swordsman level that, was it Perseus Mercius? There are a lot of names to remember in this game. Alright, so I'm now level 30 in my heavy armor. Which has cut my gold down to 31,000. But, what do I got for armor on that? The armor rating of that gauntlet is now 90. Good lord. So, if I had enough strength, it might be worth trading out some of my armor for... Well, maybe not, because the only thing that's... The lowest things on me are 49 for the orcish stuff.
I see we share the same company. What can I do for you?
The Fighters Guild recognizes you, Climbs and Hides. You are now Climbs and Hides the Swordsman. What's next? Next is Protector. All right. What makes this smell? What?
Hail, friend.
So, if I were to spend some more time to train myself up to 40 in heavy armor, then I would be able to go up in rank and do some more jobs for the Fighters Guild. Where am I going? Aldruin. I'm going to check the guy across the street in the Fighters Guild, see if he has any quests for me, now that I'm a swordswoman. And if not, then we are going to bring ourselves to Vivek.
Ah, hello.
And then Divine Intervention our way over to Ebonheart. Oh, it is.
You want something
It
from
was
me?
Perseus Mercius. You here for orders or advancement, swordsman? Or is there something else you wanted? Orders. Hey, sometimes we get a contract from one of the locals, and sometimes they're a bit strange. Uline Hennem, a young buoyant armiger, has hired us to provide some extra muscle to clean out a den of necromancers known as Voss. Go to Voss and meet with the buoyant armiger Uline Hennem. Help her clear the necromancers out of Voss. Voss is far to the north in the Sheogorad region. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Thank you. The journey is a long one. Your best bet may be to take a ship to Dagon Fell from Tel Mora. Good luck to you. Alright, just how far north? Sweet Christ. Alright, well, I suppose we'll be visiting there after we, visit the Urshalaku again. But I do want to dump off those Imperial Cult quests. So, let us get back across the street again. And then we can teleport ourselves to Vivek, the city, not the man. That is one of the things that is a little bit confusing. Most things that I deal with in my life that are named after people who are no longer alive.
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
Nothing.
Your bidding, sir?
Jesus. Oh, your bidding, sir. I might be a higher rank than him now.
I'm up for conversation if you care to talk.
You've got the better of me, so
a visitor.
go ahead.
What may I do for you?
Let's go visit the people downstairs first. Which you're the one with the money. Have you reached our goal of 100 gold in donations for the Buckmoth Fund? Or have you come to report your failure? I have doubled our goal. Excellent. Once again, you've exceeded our expectations. Take these gifts as tokens of our gratitude for your faithful and diligent service to the Imperial Cult. And when you're ready for your next Almanar mission, speak to me again. So a scroll of Gem Feeder, which is the Soul Trap one. A scroll of Dedala's Knack. I don't know what that is. The Buying Game. I believe that's a book. And all that for 200 gold.
Well met.
For our coming Harvest's End pageant, we need a red shirt with a black vest. Please visit clothiers and ask if they would donate such a shirt and vest to the cult. The combination of shirt and vest is what they call a common shirt. When you have the red shirt with a black vest, return and deliver them to me. That is probably the most ham-fisted attempt to explain why common shirt is an item in a video game, but you really need a particular combination of clothes. I'm told that a shirt and vest together is what they call a common shirt. There are many styles of common shirt, but we must have a red shirt with a black vest to symbolize the Drake's fire that warms us in long, cold winter nights. Since the red shirt and black vest are a Western style, Dunmer clothiers may not have them. You may have better luck in Vivek's Foreign Quarter, or Balmora, Caldera, or Pelagiad. All right. How about you? Have you brought me 5 units of muck for... Oh, god damn it, I ate them. Have you brought me 5 units of muck for cure common disease potions, or have you come to report your failure? No, I am still trying. Very well, carry on. God damn it.
Hello there. How are you?
Unless... No, I don't have any muck on me. See, this is what happens when you forget you're working for the Imperial Cult and decide to just eat every alchemy ingredient you have in your inventory.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Have you found and killed the witch Thelsa Drawl in the Ashi Ahi egg mine? The witch Thelsa Drawl is dead. I'm glad to see you back in one piece. Since I didn't know how tough she was. Anyway, you're back, and Thelsa Drawl is out of the way. I've been thinking, these shrine missions are getting tougher, and I thought you might like to have this old ring. I don't use it anymore, but it came in handy several times when I was younger. Take it with my thanks, and when you're ready for another mission, speak to me again.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Toxic Cloud, Far-Reaching, Firestone. 1 to 25 points of fire damage on touch. I'll end up probably selling that off. Now, what was Dedala's Knack? Charm, 0 to 24 points. So this scroll could be completely useless if you end up getting a 0-point version of it. And then what was the other one? Oh, Gem Feeder. So I got more Soul Trap scrolls. An acolyte named Linus Iulis disappeared some time ago. Some years ago. He was last seen leaving Saran, headed east on foot for Zafarbel Bay. Recently, our oracle... You have an oracle? Lalatia Varian has had a vision of a silver staff of shaming, and Linus Iulis had one of these staves. Here is a detect enchantment ring and 100 gold for expenses. Go to Mount Cand. Sweet, I was actually already heading that way, I think. Find a silver staff of shaming there, retrieve it, and bring it to me, along with any other personal effects you find that belong to Linus Iulis. Lalatia Varian gave him the silver staff of shaming and sent him in search of a traitor who had betrayed the cult. I believe she knew he was not equal to the task, though he begged her for the quest, and I think his death is a burden on her conscience. I doubt that any of his physical remains will survive years of exposure to the elements, but you might find his Maran amulet and Stendarin belt. It would be a comfort to pass them on to other lay servants to honor the memory of Linus Iulis. Tell me about the staff. Lalatia Varian, our oracle, says that in a dream she has seen the silver staff of shaming lying in the land of burning rock under the shadow of the mountain of fear. I don't understand the mumbo-jumbo of dream interpretation, but she tells me that an old name for Mount Cand is Mountain of Fear. And she reads her dream, she believes this... As she reads her dream, she believes the staff will be found either east or west of the mountain in the shadow of the rising or setting sun. That's actually kind of interesting. The detect enchantment ring should help you find the staff. I already know where Mount Cand is, so I guess that's it. What about advancement? You have served the 9 well, but I'm afraid you do not yet measure up to the high standards for personal attributes and skills. I can tell you more about the Imperial Cult ranks and their requirements, if you like. No, I'm all set. What is my current rank in the cult? I am an adept, 1 skill at 50, and 2 at 15. Well, before I go anywhere, speechcraft, unarmored, restoration, mysticism. Alright, so mysticism getting to 50... will get me a new rank in the cult and a new rank in the Mages Guild and a new rank in the temple. Nice. So mysticism is definitely something I want to lean on, but I'm going to need another 2 points in willpower before I can actually do that. What does the Legion need? 1 at 40 and 2 at 10. Spear is up to 72, so that's definitely enough. And heavy armor and athletics, that's fine. Marksman should be over 50 now. And acrobatics and security. Where's security? Security's 48. Athletics 41. Acrobatics 43. And marksman is 50. Alright, so I can go up in rank with the Thieves Guild. And I need to boost my mysticism to get ranks in 3 guilds. And the Legion, I I'm not even sure who to go to talk to get more of that. But Molag Mar. What would be the easiest way to get to Molag? I think I can go there by boat. Yes. Now I remember how to get out of this area. So I'm going to head down to the docks, see if I can take a boat to Molag Mar.
Where's your uniform?
And then from there, head up towards Mount Cand, where there's the Imperial Cult quest. What was the other thing I'm doing over here? Oh, right, and the Mages Guild quest.
Let's hear it.
But the good thing is that I'm now free of the booze. Which makes it sound like I was an alcoholic, but really I was just a delivery boy, delivery girl, with way too much alcohol in my backpack. Can you take me to Molag Mar, good sir? Telbranora, I believe, is down there?
I'm waiting.
Yes, Molag Mar. Alright, so now, which direction was Mount Cand? Of course, it was on the other side. Huh, Molag Mar has its sewers as well. Let me just... Hello, Mr. Rat. Didn't realize you were there. And you're not there anymore. So now I need to find some more muck, because I ate the muck that I needed for that quest. And I am heading in roughly the right direction. He did give me that detect. Far-reaching, chameleon, bone charm. There we go. Detect enchantment for only 10 seconds. That's not bad, though. Let me put that on 8 for now. Magic menu item. Where is it? Detect enchantment ring. So now we are on the lookout for a silver staff of shaming, which, even without the detect enchantment ring, I think would still show up fairly well in the game. I apologize for anybody who was hoping I would be continuing on with the main quest immediately, but my urge to get rid of the booze from my inventory. I'm going to need to fly over that. My need to get rid of that booze from my inventory has turned back into a want to make progress with all of the different guilds. Alright, I am now getting close to directly east of Mount Cand. Oh, I think that's one of those bugs. Am I... Alright, just about... Hello, sir. That just goes to show you how important having your fatigue is when you're trying to fight something. Alright. Alright. No enchantments visible yet. Alright, I don't know how useful this shit. Oh, for a second I thought I was... For a second I thought I was going to slide down the entirety of that mountain and get myself killed. Yeah, no sign yet. That is one of those... Yeah, it's one of those creeping Quama forager things. Whoa. That was a little weird. Alright, is there anything down here? I don't see anything yet. Now, he did say either east or west. So I guess I might as well head to the west side. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything on this side. And I'm already starting to loop away from the eastern side of it. Given how vague this quest is, I may end up using the Morrowind wiki to find the guy's spear. Or no, Silver Staff of Shaming. But I will do my best not to. Because so far, I haven't needed to use the guide. Actually, I feel like there was one thing that I needed to use it for, but I can't remember what. And I'm going to need another use of the belt to make it over this mountain. That's surprising. That, I only hit it for half health that first time. Have I been here yet? I have not. So what is this place? Asu. You know what? Sure. It's been a while since I've saved. Quite a while since the last time I saved was when I was training up my heavy armor. Alright. We've got some gemstones and a Daedroth. Okay, he hit me for with one spell and is almost killing me. What was that? 40 points over 5 seconds. Alright. I feel like I barely made it through that fight. Is there another one down here? I don't even know what this place is all about.
Embrace your demise.
Who are you? Alright, I think I killed her. And this guy's hitting me for a lot less than that last one did. Okay. Ooh. That was a little gnarly, I guess would be the right term. God damn it, there's a third one. Oh, he's almost killing me as well. Oh, Jesus. Thank Christ. So, whatever's going on in this cave, it involves 3 Daedroth, cure paralyzation, expensive stuff, shark bolt ring, and a shitty dagger. Trapped in a worn chest. An extravagant amulet. Let's get this thing popped open. And disarmed. And we've got another copy of Nagasta. Some shitty potions and a bottle. Alright. That's not a whole lot. Looks like there might be something downstairs, though. I'm trying to keep an eye down that tunnel. Oh, there is a chest down there. And my medium armor is now up to 50. Very nice. 33 gold. Why they would store an amulet and a shirt down there is beyond me. Now, it doesn't look like there are any other ways out of that water or directions to go as after you leave the water. There is a tunnel up this way. But there's nothing up here. Now, there was another cave somewhere in the game that involved a room like this with a chamber right up here that had a dead adventurer in it. Which makes me think that they might have just copy-pasted, like this particular little section of cave might be just a part of the map section they created for there. So when making this map, they might have just slapped this in and there's just no reason to go up here. But anyway, it looks like I am a little over my time limit. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.